Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I figured I would quickly run through my June empties. My empties are obviously household and then like beauty empties as well, and occasionally a food empty if it's something that I can throw in there without it kind of being gross. But anyway, I figured I would start with the household empties. I went through an entire Purex laundry detergent. This is the Mountain Breeze 100 loads. This stuff is awesome. I mentioned it before that I used to be a Tide person and I can no longer use Tide on our clothes because my husband's allergic to it. So we found out that Purex doesn't seem to bother him, and I've really enjoyed that. I do buy this when it is on sale. My local Kroger seems to have it on sale probably about once a month to about every month and a half for the 50 load bottles for under $4. So I stock up on those usually when they're on sale. And then speaking of Tide, I received a few samples of these Tide pods, and obviously I can't use them on our clothes or towels. So I used this on our rugs and they seem to work okay. I don't think that there's enough soap in these little pods. So I don't know, I would never purchase them, especially since I can't use them for more than just that or like dish rags. But I didn't think they were anything spectacular. I have white rugs that are in my upstairs bathroom, and they kind of look dingy afterwards. I wasn't impressed. A next thing that I used up was these Downy Unstoppables. This is in the fresh scent. These things are amazing. I was a little reluctant to, hopefully, let me turn so that the glare is not on the bottle. I was a little reluctant to try these just because of the price. I thought it was kind of expensive. I think they were just under $7 for something that literally just makes your clothes smell better. But I am kind of a scent snob when it comes to my clothes and laundry and that stuff. So I bit the bullet and I bought them, and I love them, and I will continue to repurchase them. I am tempted to try a few of the other scents though, and brands, I guess, even. And then the last thing I used up was this Downy Ultra. I've used this forever. This is what my mom used when I was a kid. This is what she still uses. And it's kind of just what I've always stuck with. So I think I did repurchase that one already. If not, it's on my list for this week. Into the beauty things. The first thing is technically not used up, but I'm throwing it away. This was a sample from Soft Sheen Carson is the brand. I cut it off up here. I don't know if you guys can see that. But it's the Roots of Nature Remedies, and it's shea butter, wheat protein, healing, thickening lotion for your hair. It says intense treatment for thin, fragile hair. I don't have either of those, so I'm not sure why I thought that this would work for me, but it just made my hair extremely greasy. I did not care for it at all, and I wouldn't recommend it for anybody, not anybody that was balding or anything. Like, if your hair is gonna end up greasy, then it's not worth it. The next thing I used up was this Rite Aid Tugaboos, which has green tea and cucumber baby wipes. I actually use these in lieu of like makeup removing wipes. These are like $2, and I think you get 64 of them, and usually I buy the unscented ones, but these ones work just as well. I use a Clarisonic every day, so this is kind of just my first step of getting the majority of my makeup off, and then I go through and deep clean afterwards. I didn't repurchase this one specifically. I got the Kroger brand ones, but I did repurchase something like that. The next empty I have is this Epille, I don't know how to pronounce that, E-P-I-E-L-L-E, and it's not going to focus, of course. This is the Collagen and Vitamin E Facial Essence Mask. These came in a pack of 4 or 6, I believe. And I just tried one, and I will say these are amazing. There's so much vitamin E oil in them that my face was very moisturized. Like, it wasn't greasy, but it just was left feeling like it wasn't, I don't know, I guess with some masks, I take them off and my skin is like screaming for moisturizer, where this was not at all. When I took the mask off with clean hands, I actually just rubbed the rest of the oil into my face, and I let it dry for like a half hour and then went to bed. And I woke up in the morning still feeling extremely moisturized. So I really enjoyed it. I don't know that it made any difference in the appearance of my skin, but knowing that my face like felt more moisturized, was totally worth it. I have a few more of these left. Like I said, I don't remember exactly how many were in the pack, but I have the rest of the pack left. So I will continue to use those, and I'm anxious. I got these from Big Lots. I did a haul on these a while ago, if you want to check that out. But I got these from Big Lots, and I know there was another like version of these that was in a blue pack instead of purple. So yeah, I'm interested to try those ones as well. The next empty that I have is this Kenra Thermal Styling Spray. This I received as like a freebie when I bought something else. I think I bought hairspray or something else through them, and this was attached to the package. This is a like heat activated styling spray, and it made my hair very crunchy. I didn't care for it, and I won't purchase this, but I did end up using it up. The next thing I used up is this Sonia Kashuk, what is this? Is a twist up longwear eyebrow pencil in taupe. This was quite waxy. I didn't specifically care for it. I think I had purchased one of these before, and for some reason now I'm thinking that I had that one in my last empties. I might be completely wrong about that, but this was just really waxy. I didn't care for it. I bought the quad from Sonia Kashuk that is like the potted eyebrow product, and I actually really enjoy using that. So yeah, this one wasn't so great, but her other eyebrow pencil or other eyebrow products are quite nice. The next thing I have is this Fit Me powder by Maybelline. I was in shade 320 Honey Beige. I know a lot of people didn't care for these, but I actually, let me get it open. I completely used mine up, and I actually repurchased it. It is a little bit messy. It does kind of fly all over, leave powder all over when you put your brush to it, but other than that, I actually quite like it. It kept me matte all day, and I have really no complaints. So I did actually repurchase that in a different shade because I don't know if they make 320 Honey Beige anymore. I didn't see it. The next makeup item that I used up, I really wish my camera would focus. This is the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. We all know what this is. This was a little sample that I got in an Ipsy bag, I think. I have a full size already. It's one of my favorite primers. Actually, I could basically say it is my absolute favorite primer. Yeah, I obviously haven't repurchased it because I already own it in a full size, but I used up the little travel one. The next thing I used up is another sample. This is actually Nivea for Men, and this is shave gel. I got this sent to me, not that like a company was, not for a review or anything. I received this as a free sample in the mail, and my husband said that he wouldn't use it, so I decided that I would use it on my legs, and I actually really liked it. I think it was much better than like the Skin to Mitt or anything like that, and I would actually contemplate purchasing this for myself on my legs, use on my legs. I liked it. And the last thing I have is this Kroger Energy. This isn't kiwi watermelon, these are just the water additive things. I love these, I go through them like crazy. I've probably used 2 or 3 more since I threw this in my empties, but I knew I had one in there. But yeah, I use them every day. It gets me to drink a lot more water without like, sometimes water, just the idea of water makes my stomach very full. Whereas if I don't know, I'm sure it's all in my head, but I like these, and there's vitamins in them, so. Yep, those are my empties for the month. Let me know what you guys have used up this month. If you have done a video yourself, make sure to link it in the down bar, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.